So check out this video about this incident that happened to a sister on Air France.
So we're on an Air France flight to Dallas from Spain, no, from Paris. And my friend, console didn't work. So they reset her next to this man. Let him turn around. Please let him turn around. And he told her what? He said, why are you sitting here? I said, the flight attendant said I could move here because my seat isn't working. And he literally just kept questioning me and looking at me like, I don't have to give you a reason. You did not buy the seat. I was told I could move here. He gets up to go speak to the flight attendant. They come back and say, oh, he's not happy. Can you get up and move? First off, I don't care if he's not happy. I was given permission to sit here. I did not ask you to move from your seat. You did not buy this seat. So why are you asking me, a black woman, to get up and move? If he wants to move, he can get up and move. If he doesn't want to sit next to someone black, that is not my problem.
I commented on the video and said, people automatically, without thought, do what white men tell them to do. And some people got upset with that. A lot of people agreed with me. And you know, this didn't come from like a place of anger, right? It really just came from a fact that we have all been programmed to see authority one way or the other. It's the reason why it's so difficult for women oftentimes to make it to positions of power in the workplace or even the president of the United States. It's the reason why any other group, it's more difficult for them to make it, whether they're a member of the LGBTQIA community or they're black or they're Latino. We, in our minds, have been programmed that our leaders, the person in charge, the boss, is typically white and male. And it's not something that we consciously do. It's an unconscious thought. That is what biases are, right? There are these thoughts that are so programmed from the minute we were born. Every television show that we've watched, every movie, every book we've read has programmed our thoughts to think what order is, what the real natural order is of things. And so when a white man tells someone to do something, there's a different response than per se if I told someone to do something. And so, you know, my thing was, and it wasn't even anger at the flight attendant from Air France. I think she responded just quite automatically, robotically, to do what her brain tells her to do. And that's automatically to do what the white man told her to do and to please him, to please, her mission was to please him. So although she was due a working console, Air France owed that to her. The white man was not due to have an empty seat next to him. Of course, we love when that happens. We get excited when someone doesn't sit in our seat, but it's not owed to us. It's not due. But the flight attendant's just natural response was to continue to inconvenience the black woman because the white man didn't want the black woman sitting next to him, which he's a jerk, right? And I hope he is appalled when he sees it. I doubt it, but I hope he is, or at least embarrassed. And so this is when we talk about decolonizing our brains, because all of us have our brains colonized about how things should be, and we have to work to decolonize it and say, am I responding a certain way based on this person's, you know, race, color, religion, size, etc., etc. It's something to think about. It's something to keep in mind.